Now, times of crisis are rarely convenient and they're never fun. And although what the world has been through in recent times has been, disruptive at best and in some cases, utterly devastating, the key opportunity we all face right now is how to refocus and rebuild. Now, history shows us that times of crisis have always provided a powerful opportunity for visionary businesses and leaders to set themselves up to be stronger, leaner and healthier once the storm subsides. In the words of the former Intel CEO Andy Grove, some companies are destroyed by a crisis, other companies merely survive them. Great companies are always improved by them. Now, my goal in this brand new presentation, the post-crisis Kickstart, is to distill the key learnings from 16 years of studying how enduringly relevant and successful organizations maintain momentum through the inevitable peaks and troughs of business and life. It's all about how to jumpstart your growth and not just regain the momentum you had before the crisis, but to set a new high water mark for you and your organization. Regardless of whether this is a standalone keynote or part of a deep dive, half or full day program, I highlight the common traps that I've so often seen derail an organization's success and momentum. Things like being overly operations focused and losing sight of the big picture, or mistaking busyness for productivity, or slipping out of growth mode into maintenance or management mode. But more important than just identifying the traps that we need to avoid, in the session I look to unpack a blueprint for leveraging time and energy to foster mindsets and daily habits that are necessary to supercharge your results and give you an unfair advantage over the competition. Now, this session works just as well whether it's delivered virtually or live in person. And more than simply offering tips or principles or theory, it is practical, it's case study driven, and more than anything, it's empowering. And none of us can change what's happened in this crisis or the impact that it's had. What we can choose is what this crisis will mean for us when we look back on it in the years to come. Only you get to craft that story. My goal is to help you chart a path that will see your next chapter be one of greater strength, resilience, and momentum than you've ever known.